Human Genome Project was an international project which was led by initially the US Department of Energy, National Institute of Health, and Wellcome Trust of UK. And this project was initially launched in 1990 and was intended for around 15 years, but it was completed in 2003, well in advance, 2 years in advance of the expected duration. So the announcement of the draft full DNA sequence was in 26th June 2000, which was actually a historical day as far as Human Genome Project was concerned. Human Genome Project, which is normally abbreviated as HGP, was an international collaborative research program, and the main goal of the program was to complete the mapping and understanding of all the genes of Homo sapiens or human beings. So as far as the important milestones are concerned, it started, its historical aspect was started in 1986, but the work was started in 1990 and was completed by the year 2003. So the initial proposal for the human project was considered to be in 1986, and since then a lot of efforts were made at a global level to study the entire genome of human being, and other number of other model organisms too was also carried out in a parallel manner. Already the complete genome of over 20 organisms were sequenced before the scientists achieved the full draft of human sequence. The molecular dissection of the genomes from so many species has unquestionably changed the scope of scientific and medical research work. There is no doubt about it. So there are some salient features of human genome. Human genome actually, it produced the information regarding the 23 pair of chromosomes, 22 autosomes, and X chromosome and Y chromosome. The human genome contains over 3 million nucleotide pairs, and around 30,000 genes were being extracted as a part of this human genome project. So on an average gene is contains around 3,000 bases, and each gene is normally producing two or on an average 2 proteins, and each chromosome may have 2,000 base pairs on an average, and so it produced detailed information about the Human Genome Project actually produced a detailed information about the structure, organization and function of the complete set of human genes present in the genome of human being. The funding was initially initiated by National Institute of Health, and many other agencies also took part in the funding part of Human Genome Project. And say about 3% of the genome was which encoded amino acid sequence of polypeptides, and the rest of the genes are considered as junk DNA or repetitive DNA. The functions are unknown for over 50% of the discovered genes still. The repetitive sequences actually make up a very large portion of human gene, and repetitive sequence have no direct coding function, but they shed light on the chromosome structure, dynamics and evolution. So many information can be received from the junk DNA also, which does not code for any particular gene. Regarding the important milestones of Human Genome Project. Actually, as we can see over here, the birth of the Human Genome Project, or the very basic idea of initiating a project, was launched in 1986. But after 4 years only, the project came true. It was initiated as a joint effort of US Department of Energy and National Institute of Health in the year 1990. When it was started, it was actually meant to be completed within 15 years. So in 1994, Genetic Privacy Act came into existence. The act was related with the regulation, collection, analysis, storage and use of DNA samples and genetic information. In 1996, Wellcome Trust also joined the project. In 1998, Severa Genomics, a private company which was founded by Craig Venter, also joined in the Human Genome Project. And in 1999, completion of the sequence of chromosome 22, the first human chromosome was sequenced. In 2000, completion of the working draft of the entire human genome was published. 2001, analysis of the working draft was published, and in 2000, ultimately in 2003, the HGB sequencing is completed, and the project was declared finished actually 2 years ahead of the schedule. As far as the goals of Human Genome Project is concerned, there are actually many goals achieved by this HGP. The initial goal was the first and foremost goal was to identify all the genes in human DNA, and it also helped to develop genetic linkage map of human genome, and physical map of human genome was also obtained as a goal of this project. It also helped to develop many technologies for the management of human genome information, and the functions of the genes were also revealed as a part of this HGP. It determined the sequence of around 3 billion chemical base pairs that make up the human DNA. And this information, after the Human Genome Project was completed, all lot of information regarding human DNA was published in or uploaded in all the public biological databases, and it is available to the public now. And it helped to develop many tools for the data analysis of human genome. And it helped to transfer related technologies to the private sectors also. So as far as the applications of Human Genome Project was concerned, there are a lot of potential benefits, like the medical prospects, the scientific prospects, agriculture prospects, environmental applications, use of forensic science, economic implications. There are a lot of areas of applications which were revealed after Human Genome Project came into existence. So as far as medical prospects are concerned, the central trust to the Human Genome Project was undoubtedly for the biomedical research it was given to, and the genes of many diseases, say for example Alzheimer's disease, the breast cancer, etc., could be revealed after this Human Genome Project was completed. And genomic sequences allows rapid and accurate diagnosis for individuals, especially genetic diseases could be revealed once the entire genome was published. So earlier detection of genetic predispositions to diseases can be used for late onset of genetically inherited diseases, but in the case of after the HB was completed, the gene therapy could also be being tested. And other advantages of sequencing include genetic testing and screening, and its use in reproductive technologies for other diagnosis process. And there are a lot of scientific prospects too, the sequencing of genome will provide new clues on how the humans are evolved, the historical path of human genes, and many questions could be answered, like the evolution of Homo sapiens, the extent of human diversity, and nature that makes us different from others. So many questions could be answered after the entire human genome was revealed after this project. Lot of environmental applications are involved also, like the potential advantages as public and private funded projects were started to sequence the genome of various microbes too. So gene therapy and control systems for drugs, and pharmacogenomics of custom drugs, rational drug design also were made very simple, and such technologies can be completed more faster way once the human genome was completely sequenced. And along with these applications, we have to always be we have to be worried about the ethical, legal and social concerns of human genome project. There are a lot of factors affecting the ethical and legal issues of human genome project. First of all was first and foremost thing was confidentiality and privacy of human genes. As a part of the samples collected from the donors for the human genome project, it was made completely confidential, and the samples were collected from many donors, and even the scientists involved in the human genome project were not aware of the fact that from whom the sample was actually collected for the real sequencing for human genome project. So regarding the ethical and legal and social concerns, a lot of concerns are being associated with the human genome project, like human rights, animal rights, authority and autonomy, ownership, justice, confidentiality and privacy, responsibility. Lot of parameters of life are being under question once the project came into existence. All these ethical questions were raised as a part of human genome project. Initially, actually, the NIH allocated 3 to 5% of their total expenditure on HGP for the ELSI, that is ethical, legal and social issues arising out of genome project. This represented the world's largest bioethics program actually. So many sectors of society actually was made involved into the human genome project, like ordinary people, the patients, scientists, industry, governments, legal systems, regional and international organizations, United Nations. So all of them were made as a part of this human genome project. And the principle of beneficence signifies an obligation to benefit others or to seek their good, and it has been the foundation of many codes. So it was two main ethical arguments in the human project revolve around the moral concept of justice and confidentiality that were to be discussed separately. So human rights was concerned in simple terms. The human body cannot be used as an experimental organism without consent. So similarly, the authority, who must be the owner of the entire sequence, the sequence is published, who will be the owner of the entire sequence, who will be the authority. So all these were under question once the project started. Like the regarding the ownership, the competition for the genome sequencing between the publicly funded genome project and the world's leading private company was in question, and the fear behind this is the unwanted risk of data ownership. So and as justice was concerned, so there were also many questions like, will everyone have access to such a revolutionized health care, or there was a fear that it might widen the gap between rich and poor once the sequencing has been made available or commercially available. So all these were the ethical issues regarding the human genome project. And once the genetic diseases could be detected at the birth of a person, then the implications of disease detection, the implication of complex traits also would be a great question once all these genomes are publicly, or all the genetic sequences of human beings are publicly made available. So there are a lot of questions regarding the consequences of this human genome project.